So, thank you very much for joining me and stopping by today. I am not going to say subscribe and click and check all that shit. I hate it. It's like every channel you go to. So, kind of a conundrum, right? So, love having more people join, but I can't stand that constant. So, click subscribe and don't forget to go to my Patreon and check out my garbage and all my shirts and all that stuff. I just can't do it, man. So if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you. Thank you so much for coming by. If you have any comments or anything you'd love to add, I'd love to chat with you. I'm not gonna go on all that. Let me start over. Hello, friends. Hope you are doing well. Ray here. Today we are going to talk about my newest addition to the family, the Jackson Dominion Mark Morton Pro Series. I've had it for about a week. Let's run it through, show you some of the different features on it, give you my thoughts on the guitar, hear it in a mix, and then hear it as well so you can kind of get an idea of what it sounds like. So let's check it out. Thanks for joining. Hello again, everybody. Very excited about this guitar here. I've actually been looking at this for a while now. I'm a big fan of Jackson guitars. As you know, I've got a few different Jackson guitars. One of my newest ones is a review I did on the SL2Q Pro Series that I got a little while back, and absolutely love that guitar. Have been looking at this one and figured I had to give it a try. Picked up about a week ago, as I mentioned. Did my homework on it and kind of looked around and get an idea of that's the type that I generally would like, and it absolutely falls within line. And I've absolutely loved the guitar. You just get that nervous feeling. Right now, no guitar shops open, so every time I want to purchase something new, I pretty much just have to go on faith and order it online. Just as everybody's doing right now. But the guitar, the Jackson Dominion, did not let me down. Very cool. I kind of veered away from the whole. I think I need to take a hiatus from the tremolo right now. The Floyd Roses. Just every time I put new strings on it, the whole setup and everything like that, I could just use a break from that. If you guys using Floyds and you know what I mean, every now and then you just need to take a break. So the hardtail is nice, easy, string through, just throw it up. Very cool locking tuners on the back here. I got the Jackson. I have had the guitar for about a week. They are absolutely perfect. I don't touch my tuning. I did put some different strings on. I ordered another set. As you guys know, I like the NYXLs. These are 10 through 52s, tuned at D right now, but sometimes like to go down to C, sometimes maybe B, not much lower, I guess, or not that you could go with A, I guess, but very much enjoying the guitar so far. Signature Dominion Mark Morton series pickups, both in the bridge and the neck. Three-way switch. Special. It has the gold hardware. I wasn't sure I was going to like the gold hardware. I'm not really a big fan, but on this guitar, I absolutely love it. They have it in silver, and when I was looking at the two, I decided, you know what, I actually want the gold. I love it. Four-way knobs, just as with the volume and tone, as you would find with a Les Paul type guitar. Almost kind of similar. When Mark Morton was designing the guitar, a lot of folks have said it looks a lot like the Fender. It looks a lot like, different, guitars are similar, like maybe like the Jazzmaster and different guitars. But he said he kind of designed it with older, different guitars that he's always liked. I like the design. I have a couple of Explorers. I have an Iceman IC400 that is kind of a similar design, and I do like those kind of unique body designs. And I think the Dominion caught my eye because of that. I like the way it looks. Mahogany, very thick. It's heavy, but I don't think it's as heavy like my SL2Q. It feels balanced. It's nice. The Jackson SL2Q definitely feels heavier. This feels about perfect. It's not too heavy, not too light. Mahogany neck, unfinished back, which is actually kind of nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Compound radius neck. It has the binding on it, which I really like. Shark inlay eye, I believe they called it. Shark eye block actually was the inlay called. It's got a nice look nice look to it. Got the gold hardware in the back. Again, I also wasn't sure, am I going to like that? I actually really think it looks good. And I like it, the ease of being able to put the strings through, just put them through and tighten it up. Real nice and simple. Again, they've stayed really well. 22 medium jumbo frets on this bad boy. Ebony fingerboard, mahogany, but ebony fingerboard. As I said, mahogany body. Let's see, it's got the three-way. Oh, it's got these switches here, so it's actually got coil tap splitters for both sets, so we can try them here in a little bit. I've noticed a bit more when on the cleans. Again, when Mark Martin designed this guitar, he actually designed it being in Lamb of God, being a very heavy metal, very metal type music. He actually designed the guitar in a way that could be used for different types of music. He likes blues, he likes jazz, he likes different kind of music. And so he designed this guitar with pickups that weren't overly aggressive and hot, but kind of a medium type of pickup. And you really can hear that when you play. The DiMarzios are very different than some of the different guitars I have, or some of the pickups and some other ones. Especially, night and day, of course, to some of the EMGs I have. I've got a pair of EMGs in my SL2Q, my other Jackson, because I really like the EMGs and I really like the guitar, and it's a very aggressive, active pickups. These are definitely a little bit less, but they have a warm sound, a full sound, a dynamic sound that I really like. You could definitely hear the difference. I really like the way the guitar sits and feels. It's a very comfortable guitar to play. Some guitars, I'll even say some of my Gibsons after a while, kind of heavy, start wearing on your back. This guitar just fits nicely if you play with right or left knee. I kind of switched it around just to get a feel. The guitar just sits and plays really well. Again, it was designed with Mark's idea of what he wanted in a guitar, and I think playability was definitely a factor. The sound is really good, again, with cleans or with the heavy stuff. I've really kind of run it through a lot of different amps, including JCMs. I've ran it through my JMP. I've ran it through some different simulations, and it comes through every time. Just a great sounding guitar. It is a neck through body design with graphite. It's a 24 and 3/4, 24.75 inch scale. Good. I really like the feel of the fretboard. Again, with the compound radius, it just has that good feel. It's a very comfortable feel. I don't struggle. I have fairly decent sized fingers and hands. I rarely struggle with any kind of fingerboard, but I'd say on this one, it's actually even more so easy to play. I feel like it's just some of my other Jacksons, I feel I have they are wider, have a wider fingerboard. This is a very easy to play guitar. If you're interested in a guitar that has a kind of a full dynamic sound with the pickups, a good feel, very easy to play. I think you might like this guitar. And with the ebony fingerboard, just plays really well. We'll plug it in here and you can kind of hear some of the difference. So let's check it out. So as I remember saying, you've heard it in a mix now, and what I've got it set on now is my THU overloud. Now playing it on the basically it's our Jazz 12, it's called. And then I can switch the coil taps. I can move those over, and then you'll hear. There's normal, and then coil tap. So this is in the normal. You can switch the coil on that one as well and get more of a. That's with the coil split, and this is normal. So, love this guitar. It really feels good. I mean, it does the heavy stuff. It does the bluesy kind of stuff. I really like it. Just really comfortable guitar. So again, that is the Jackson Dominion Mark Morton series. Just a great all-around guitar. Just feels great. It's great to play. Just a lot of fun. If you'd like to leave a comment, I'd love chatting with you. There's a lot of great conversations. Folks leaving some comments, asking questions and stuff. Always love talking to my friends and stuff. So, and you're a friend. So, thanks for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And again, if you have any questions or anything I can answer, or if you just want to leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming by.